Hello, welcome. Behind me and to my right, and you may not be able to see it, is Weedwater Pond. I named it that because at the height of the summer, it will be covered with duckweed. Weedwater Pond is, I believe, a storm runoff pond. It is located behind a public pool. Much of the area around it is undeveloped, and I call this wooded area Weedwater Woods. Even though Weedwater Pond is just a runoff pond, it thrives. There are fish in it, and I've seen fish eaters here, great blue herons. I even saw a night heron. And there are kingfishers here too. I've seen a beaver here and an otter. I consider myself lucky to have access to this place. It is like an oasis in the suburbs. Somewhere nearby is a cardinal, making himself known. Is peace in this place? When you are here with me, does peace surround you? Or do you bring peace here? Imagine what the world was like before language, 4 million years ago. The light in the trees, the bird song, the wind. These were not interstices between hours of work. They were what life was. And this stillness. It still is what life is here. What do you do when you want peace, but you don't have stillness? You could imagine yourself in a place like this. Or you could imagine a place like this inside you, in your mind, a refuge. Yellow light, green leaves, a deep forest, ancient, water somewhere. You can look out through the canopy and see the clear blue sky. Not a cloud, not a drop of rain, unless that's what you want. At night, you can see the stars, and there are so many. The forest is vast, but it doesn't go on forever. At its eaves, fruit trees, and beyond them, a plain twice as big as the forest. Tall grass, emerald green, soft, rich earth, hills rolling on, and on. Far away, the walls of mountains. You are in a valley. Follow the rolling of the hills down, far, to a cove. Russet sand. In the sand, pieces of glass that have been rubbed smooth, little shining pearls of glass, so that the sand looks like it has stars glittering in it. A huge rock wall. Birds sleeping in their nests upon it. And far out in the water, another stone, colossal, covered in grass and moss and other green stuff. And the water goes on for, well, forever as far as you know. Infinitely. What's on the other side? You are on the other side. The peace of this place is in you. Inner peace is inner peace. How can you have peace when you cannot be still? When you are frustrated, or angry, or sad? When you want peace but you cannot have it, you can say, I am a person who wants peace, but right now cannot have it. And be that person without wanting not to be that person, without wishing that you were not that person. Wish, if you can, for nothing. Be who you are, where you are, do what you are doing. Move as you need to move, the way the trees move and the grass moves with the wind. You are the sea, the waves on the sand. You are the sand and the stone. You are the glassy stars. You are the forest, the yellow light, the green leaves. Water somewhere. You are the water. You flow when you encounter an obstacle. You go around it, or you go over it, or you stop. And it doesn't matter which outcome appears. It doesn't matter whether you are strong, whether you are unstoppable. You may be a person who cannot find peace, but you are still you. Beauty is still beautiful. Peace is inside you. Anything that stops you from focusing on just this moment, you can put it down. And you may have to put it down over and over. That is meditation. Focusing and refocusing. Peace is not a lens. It is not something that you can focus until it is perfect and then leave, expecting it to be in focus forever. Peace is a choice, and you have to make it not every day, but every minute, all the time. And if you say, that doesn't sound very peaceful, that sounds like a lot of work. Yes, meditation can be relaxing, but it is not about relaxation. It is intense inner work. But the dividends are incomparable. And you can do it. But you don't have to do it to be good. You don't have to have peace for the woods to be beautiful. You don't need to see how beautiful the woods are in order to be a good person, in order to walk in the woods. Thank you for listening to this. I hope that you have the best possible day, whatever you are doing, and that peace surfaces inside you, and that you feel appreciated and accepted wherever you go. Remember that peace will not come from the way the world is. It will come from the way you are. Peace and loving kindness. And I will see you in the next video.